Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super uber mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today I am back with another list. And this list I've actually haven't done it before, so I'm super uber mega excited to be sharing it with you guys. And today we're gonna be talking about basically AMC plus lesbian movies and series that you guys can actually go ahead and go watch on their platform. To be honest, I was very surprised by the type of content that they actually have on the platform because I never heard about AMC Plus until very recently. So I would highly recommend you all to go ahead and support it. So let's get right into this amazing list. So we're gonna start off with Halt and Catch Fire, set in the 1980s. This series dramatizes the personal computing boom through the eyes of a visionary, an engineer, and a prodigy whose innovations directly confront the corporate basically behaviors of their time. Their personal and professional partnerships will be challenged by the greed and ego while basically trying to change the culture. There is a chemistry between Cameron and Joanna, but there is one queer character named Harley. The series actually got 4 seasons available, and I would highly recommend you all to go ahead and go watch it. And if you have watched it previously, please let me know your thoughts on it because I feel like the plot of the series is quite interesting. Moving forward, we have Hell on Wheels. This contemporary western tells the story of his journey, a story that rides on a Union Pacific's construction of the first transitional railroad. Bohemians West world travel take him to the lawless melting pot of the town called Hell on Hills, which moves with the construction of the railroad. Louise is a reporter that has a man but starts a love affair with a lady, and they actually look super cute together if they ask me. And the series got 5 seasons available. Yes, I feel like at some point the love affair come to an end, but I feel like the clips of them together and the moment of them together was definitely worth the watch, and they just look, like I already said, super cute together. Then we have Snowpiercer. The series got 3 seasons available. It follows a scientist try to fix global warming and failed. Now it's the year 2021 and the world is hell frozen over. The only survivors are no super piercers, the great ice train, the circle of frozen earth keeping humanity last survivor alive until a crime aboard basically happens. The stability of this whole crew is basically in danger because they're trying to figure out who's the one who committed the crime. The show aired basically 2 seasons and was cancelled before they released the complete season 3. 4 months later, AMC picked up season 3 and the series got 6 queer characters including a couple, Jingu and Bess. Yes, they are basically like the main lesbian characters that I would recommend you also follow. Then we have Into the Badlands. The series got 3 seasons available. It's an action, adventure, and drama, and actually got pretty good ratings. It got an 8 out of a 10 rating. It follows a might warrior and a young boy with supernatural powers, search of enlightenment in a rush post-apocalypse America controlled by feudal barons. Tilda and Odessa are a couple in the series, and the ending was pretty surprising if you ask me. But one thing I have to say is that this couple together, they are super intense. They support each other a lot, but also they have very different views when it comes to a lot of topics in the series. So it's kind of nice to see that even though you love someone and you want to be with someone, you don't always have to agree with everything they want, or everything they do, but you can still find a strong balance of how to handle everything. And like I said, the surprising of their storyline, I didn't agree with it much, but hey, at this point it is what it is. Then we have Clouds of Sils. Maria Anders, an international movie star, owes her success to plays she acted in 20 years ago. Memories of her past haunt her when she gets basically invited to act in a play again in a different role. The movie was released in 2014. The movie is also available to watch on other platforms besides AMC Plus, and actually got a 6 out of a 10 rating. If you haven't watched it yet, I would highly recommend you also do so because despite it being released in 2014, I feel like the acting, the quality, and also the amazing actresses that this movie has is definitely top notch. And if you haven't supported yet, I would highly 100 trillion percent recommend you also go ahead and do so. Then moving forward, we have Breaking the Girls. It's a 2012 American film. It follows two college women, Sarah and Alex, make a twisted agreement after stress in their personal lives. They will eliminate each other's basically arguments and never be suspected of the right crime, getting away with two crimes as they grow closer, the tensions with it, and begins to set other up for basically to be framed for it. She realizes it's going to for her to stay out of jail, she has to basically put it on someone else. And to be honest, the ending of this movie did surprise me, especially the fact that they were coming to a point that they were kind of betraying one another. But the fact that I saw the ending, I was like, whoa, I definitely 100% wasn't expecting that. So if you all haven't watched Breaking the Girls yet, hey, what are you waiting on? And I feel like a lot of people have already watched it as well because I feel like it's a classic and it's also old school, which just makes it even better. Then we have Kevin Can F himself, Allison and Paddy. Their relationship is romantic to a point. While there isn't a physical declaration of that, the audience meant to see the two love each other before they actually move on loving to someone else. The series got two seasons available. It follows Allison, a regular housewife who sincerely completes her duty as a housewife. She realizes that her life is meaningless and decides to basically transform it. And basically getting herself into this situation with Betty definitely made her realize that she just don't want to be basically a housewife. So this one is very interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea about its existence until doing this list, so I don't have much information on them, but I will definitely go ahead and go look it out, hopefully in the future, in the near future, to have more info on them. And then we have the classic Orphan Black. The series got 5 seasons available and it's an action drama and sci-fi. It's a Canadian, basically science fiction television series starring Cosima, who's basically an identical, in this case, clone with other 6 women. Cosima and Alfina, who is a doctor relationship, basically needs no introduction if you ask me. I feel like if you follow the lesbian community when it comes to movies, TV shows, series, you know that Cosima and Dolphin is definitely one of the ones that you have to go ahead and go watch. And also the fact that they had a happy ending. There was a point in their relationship that I thought they wouldn't find their way back to one another just because of everything that was going on. And the writers gave us that meaningful and beautiful ending that I feel like the couple deserved. So if you guys haven't watched Orphan Black yet and you wanna watch it, I will highly recommend you also go to AMC Plus to watch it. And also it's also available on other platforms besides AMC Plus. So yes guys, that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as well, because like I always say, your opinion does matter. And I also want to say that I've activated the super stickers to the channel just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. It will help us out tremendously when it comes to growing, just taking things to the next level. And also, if I have left out any other movies and series that are available on AMC Plus, please drop them down below in the comments. They will be very, very helpful. I really hope you all have enjoyed this list. Until the next list, and goodbye.